Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure?
Stay calm.
That's right, everyone. The release date for Rundown 4 has finally been announced. October 22nd will be the day when we once again go down into the darkness to do the bidding of our lovely warden. But before that day arrives, I'd like to talk about my plans for Rundown 4 and what you can expect to see on the channel. Rundown 3 has been a crazy experience for me. I got a lot of feedback from you guys and I tested out quite a few new things. So I'm excited to share some of my plans for Rundown 4. With that being said, let's get right into it. The type of videos I'm going to be uploading for Rundown 4 are pretty similar to the ones for Rundown 3. Level videos, guide videos, lore, the good and the bad, tips and tricks, anything like that you saw in Rundown 3, I will probably be doing for Rundown 4 at some point. Along with a few new videos that I did not do for Rundown 3 because I could never get around to actually finishing them. As for how often I upload, it'll be a little bit more often than Rundown 4 or Rundown 3. I have an every 5-day schedule right now. I'm going to try to turn it into an every 4-day with some videos coming out a little bit sooner than that because they don't take as much time. But I would say on average, expect a video out every 4 days. Some sooner, some may take an extra day or two depending on how difficult or how much prep work I have to do for them. Thankfully though, I'll be able to get a ton of footage recorded really quickly, so I won't have to worry about scrambling recordings together just so I can edit them within a day or two and get them out there. So it should be a little bit more forgiving on my end. As for the order in which I will be uploading these videos, I'm going to be doing 3 stages of videos. The first stage are going to be the level videos and the level guide videos. The level videos are simply me playing through the levels the very first time, initial reactions, freakouts, deaths, fails, successful attempt, all of that wrapped together in one nice little video. The level guides though, I'm going to be doing separately this time. I asked you guys a while back if you prefer them together or separate from the main level videos, and pretty much every single one of you said you'd like to see them separate. Because of this, I will go a little bit more in depth with the level guide videos just because I did get a few beginner players saying to me that they didn't quite understand what I meant from here to there. So I'll try to be a little bit more in depth, but not needlessly dragging the video on by going too far into it. As for layered difficulty, I have been told that it will probably be alternate objectives in the levels, one being much harder than the other. That may also change up how I do these videos. If it makes the level feel pretty much completely different depending on what route you take and there's a whole lot more content because of it, I may do 2 level videos and 2 guide videos per level. But if it's not too big of a difference and I can put it all together in one video without dragging it on too long, then I will do that as well. But we're gonna have to wait to see how layer difficulty is handled for each individual level before I make that call. The second stage of videos are going to be the informative videos about the rundown as a whole and not so much about the levels individually. Here I'll be doing tips and trick videos, lore videos, the good and the bad of the rundown, new mechanics, new enemies, AI changes, the weapons, anything like that is going to be in this stage. These videos tend to take a little bit longer, especially the lore videos, because I have to do a lot of research, put everything together, make a script, record the whole thing, then edit it all, and it takes a while to finish these. This will probably be the stage where I go back to uploading every 5 or even every 6 days, depending on how difficult and how long it takes me to finish each of these videos. At the same time though, I'm going to try to work on these while I'm uploading the stage 1 videos since those don't take as much time to edit, so maybe I'll be able to stay consistent with every 4 days during this stage. And finally, we have the third stage of videos. These are going to be the challenge videos and other random things as we get closer to Rundown 5 and I decide to do some theory videos or anything else like that. This stage is sort of what I know or call the filler stage. I don't put less effort or passion into these videos. However, they're more so meant to be I finished all of the main content, so here's some stuff I can do while I wait for the next rundown to come out so I'm not going dead during this period. Challenge videos will be completely random. Again, it depends on what type of levels we have, what I could do. I like the more unique challenges that are more level specific, rather than just simply doing melee only or guns only or I have to use these specific weapons. Those are fun, but I like it when I can find the more level specific ones. However, there is also going to be sort of a mini challenge series that I'm going to be doing during this time period that's a bit more dedicated and not so random. This challenge series is going to be a 2-man hardcore challenge throughout all of the levels. What I mean by that is he and I are going to be doing the most difficult routes depending on what layer difficulty throws at us. If it is an alternate objective, being much more difficult than the main objective, we're doing the more difficult one for every single level. The person I'm going to be recording this with, you may know. He is well known in the community. He has his own YouTube channel where he has been soloing and duoing pretty much every single level since Rundown 1, and he even showed up in my most recent challenge video. His name is Barguest. Link to his channel will be down in the description. Highly recommend you go check him out. This man is actually good at the game, unlike me. He can manage to solo levels that I would think not possible, or I can't even get through the first alarm door when I try to solo them. So if you want to see some true skill, highly recommend his channel. He and I are going to be doing this 2-man series, but we're not sure when we're going to be uploading them. Barguest tends to do a little bit less editing. He likes to do raw, uncut footage for the most part, while I like to show more of the highlights. So because of that, he will probably be uploading his perspective faster than I'll be uploading mine. At the same time though, I'm not going to wait until stage 3 to finally upload these videos, just because I don't want him to upload all of his about a few weeks after Rundown 4, and I don't upload any of mine until about 3 months after Rundown 4. It'd be a bit weird, and in all honesty, people probably wouldn't care about it at that point. So I will be uploading these videos during stage 1 and stage 2. I just don't know when. They may either take place of another video I would have uploaded, or if I have enough time to actually edit 2 videos at once, you may get some double upload days. But we're gonna have to wait to see on that one. And there you go. Now you have a pretty good understanding of what Rundown 4 is going to look like on my channel, give or take a few variables here and there. But there's only one video left to upload before Rundown 4 content's going to begin. Rundown 3 has been quite the experience for me. I've made a lot of new friends, the channel has grown a lot, the community for GTFO as a whole has been growing a lot. Things have been pretty fun and interesting. So I think it's only right to do a video looking back at some of the best moments and being a bit thankful for what's happened during my history with Rundown 3. So keep your eyes out for that video. That should be out on the 22nd. But until then, stay safe, have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video.